Have you ever felt the quiet heaviness in a relationship that once felt very easy? Now, nothing dramatic has happened. You've been in this long lasting relationship of yours. Nothing dramatic has happened. No major fights have happened. No major arguments have happened. But somewhere inside, now you've started feeling differently. You feel more irritated. You feel less patient. You feel less expressive. You feel less connected, and you can't even explain why this is happening. What is changing in you, within you, around you, that you've suddenly started feeling this way in this relationship? Because resentment in long-term relationships does not come with noise. It comes very, very quietly through all the small disappointments that you've had over the years, through all your unmet emotional needs, conversations that were never spoken. So today we are talking about something a lot of us actually feel inside, but we normally don't even discuss this aloud. The silent resentment that we carry in long-term relationships. Hi and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today we are addressing something that quietly shapes many long-term relationships. Resentment. Not the loud kind that shows up in arguments, but the soft, silent kind that is building inside of us over time. It often begins with love, okay? And then there's compromise which comes in between, and all good intentions. But when emotional needs remain unseen, or conversations remain unspoken, or we remain unheard for a long period of time, resentment quietly starts to grow. So today let's explore where this silent resentment comes from and how awareness can actually begin to heal it. Firstly, the emotional labor imbalance. Now, as women, we are carrying this large portion of emotional labor always in relationships. We are the one remembering birthdays, anniversaries, important dates. We are the one managing the family dynamics. We are the ones holding emotional space for everyone. We are the ones who are responsible, so to say, for maintaining all the harmony in the household. Over time, this invisible responsibility that has been shouldered upon us, it becomes very tiring and exhausting. Not because we dislike caring for others and we don't want to do all of this, but because our own emotional needs often go unnoticed. And when we constantly are the ones who are giving the care and not receiving the same in the same proportion, resentment quietly begins to build. Secondly, unspoken expectations. Now, many of us enter relationships believing that one day, finally, our partner will eventually understand our needs without us having to tell our partner about the same all the time. But when those expectations remain unexpressed, misunderstandings start to grow. Our partner may believe everything is fine, while we, on the other hand, are feeling very, kind of neglected and overlooked. The longer these expectations remain unspoken, the deeper the emotional distance becomes. Number 3, the fear of being too much. Many of us hesitate to express ourselves, our true feelings, because, we have this fear that we'll be labeled as too emotional, too demanding, too dramatic, too difficult. This word too gets on to us. So instead of expressing our frustration, we choose to remain silent. Sometimes we adjust, sometimes we compromise, sometimes we just keep shut to maintain the peace. But emotions that are suppressed don't disappear. It's like shoving something inside the carpet, it does not go away. They simply transform into quiet resentment over time. Number 4, losing personal identity. Now, long-term relationships can sometimes lead women to gradually place their own dreams, hobbies, and needs on the hold. We are putting everything on the back burner. So, We become partners, caregivers, supporters, problem solvers, but somewhere along the way, our own identity begins to fade into the background. When a woman feels that she has slowly lost pieces of herself while holding up a relationship together, resentment starts to grow. Not just towards the partner, but towards the situation itself. Number 5, healing resentment through honest awareness. So the good news is that resentment is not a sign that the relationship is broken or you need to end the relationship. No, it's only a signal that something needs to be checked and acknowledged. Healing begins with awareness. So ask yourself, that have your emotional needs not been met? Or have you not been expressing your emotional needs? Where have you been overgiving without receiving? What conversations have you been avoiding for whatever fear of yours? When honesty replaces silence, relationships have a chance to evolve. Because true connection, in both partners, between both partners, feels seen, heard, valued only when you're talking and communicating with each other. If today's episode resonated with you, remember that resentment is not about one single moment. It's something which is built, as time passes. It's the accumulation of many, many, many small moments over the years, over the months, over the decades, where your feelings were, were not heard, where they all went unspoken. But awareness about this changes everything for the betterment of your relationship from now on, moving forward. When you reconnect with your own voice, your boundaries, your emotional truth, relationships will become healthier, clearer, and more authentic. So, if you want to explore more conversations around emotional clarity, self respect, building fulfilling relationships, I invite you to come and join me in my community, the Freedom Divas Hub, where women support each other in creating lives of emotional freedom and conscious connection. So, well, if you enjoyed this episode today, like, comment, share it with somebody who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe to the Flight to Fulfillment podcast on either YouTube or Substack or Spotify or Apple, wherever you're more comfortable, so that you don't miss out on a single dose of inspiration coming your way. Until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to please protect your peace, honor your emotions, and remember your voice deserves to be heard, so you need to speak up. Love you all. See you the next time. Bye bye.